We've finished analyzing the names Bella acquired at Da Nang. One in particular stands out. Anton Volkov. He's a Russian arms dealer working out of East Berlin. Admittedly, his connection to Perseus comes as a surprise.
We've got killer capture orders on Volkov. So if we can't get to Perseus, we'll get to his men. Close off his resources, force him out of hiding. Mason and Woods are still wrapping up business in Kiev. Which means Volkov is ours. Gear up, and we'll move out.
MI6 has been tracking Volkov for 7 years. It is my strong preference for him to capture rather than kill him. He holds answers to a great many questions.
Your preference has been noted, Agent Park.
Welcome into my playthrough of the Cold War campaign. Again, I'm FTA Reaper. If you're new to the series, I am going to put a tab up above and in the description that will let you see the rest of the campaign. So if you want to start from the beginning, feel free to click on that. We're now on mission 3, so we're going to start by talking to some of our teammates here before we go in. So let's start with Adler, who again, if you haven't watched anything before, I'm a little sus on him. I bet you he's going to wind up being Perseus.
Nice
Let's see
work
what he has to
producing
say.
that name, Bell.
All right. Let's go with the Soviet intel I found in Da Nang was in the archives.
We archive everything. CIA's like my ex-wife. Won't throw a damn thing away.
Yeah.
The trick is knowing what's buried in that pile and getting the thing you need when you need it.
Doc, I think you want this one.
Okay.
You found some checks again? Collections?
Let's talk to Park here.
That intel you found in Da Nang was a treasure trove.
Find anything else in the intel other than that name?
Well, you tell me. After we dug it up, you spent 2 full hours decrypting everything inside. You seem to think Volkov was the name to pay attention to.
I'm getting some original Black Ops flashbacks where I can't remember all this. I'll say I decrypted all the intel
Are
myself.
you feeling all right, Bell? That's one of the reasons we wanted you on this team. Not even the CIA's best cryptographers have been able to crack that dossier. You're special, Bell. But it also sounds like you need a nap.
So I'm a super soldier at this point, huh? Okay. Anything else about Anton Volkov?
Born on the coast of Leningrad, never travels when the sun's out. He has impeccable taste in scotch and medieval torture devices. I think he'd love the UK. I plan on giving him a personal tour.
And we'll say, have you worked with Adler before?
We have, for a short while. We share a common interest. Though to be frank, he's not the most pleasant person I've worked with.
What else should I know about Adler?
No more than you need to, I'll tell you that. Avoid personal questions. And whatever you do, never ask him about his scar.
How did Adler get that
Do
scar?
you really think that if I knew, I would tell you?
Yes. I think you would tell me about Adler's scar.
You're cute.
All right,
My
good talking to
pleasure.
you. So let me see if I can talk to Adler again, because there was
Yeah.
something else we could ask him. Let's see if we, well, let's ask him about the scar. Why not? Did you ever see Perseus?
Did I ever see his face? No. That photo on the board is all we have, and it's more than 20 years old. Handsome man. I hope the years weren't kind to him.
What was that call about?
Just some overdue library books. Those bastards won't let up.
All
We'll
right.
leave within the hour.
Talk to Sims here, see if he has anything interesting to
Here to
say.
entertain me.
Seems like Vietnam defeated you. That's a
You
rude
being
thing
funny?
to say.
Did we not just go through this? Look, I could say so many things right now. No. Forget about it. It's good.
We'll say, do you still operate in the field?
Only when they tell me not to. This assignment, I'm mostly gonna run the shop. Whatever you guys need, I'll make sure you have it. You see, I got a list of connections longer than the Great Wall. Adler needs it, I can procure it. No exceptions.
And what if I asked for a flamethrower?
Sure, I could get that. No problem.
What about a recoilless rifle?
Easy. I can have that in-house by next week.
How about a custom-built twin-engine attack helicopter?
Clever. But I wasn't joking earlier. That's a hell of a request, but give me enough time and I can have one parked outside.
I'll take it all.
Okay. Now how you gonna pay for that? Last I heard, Adler cuts the checks around here. Unless you got a suitcase full of cash, I'm gonna consider your request null and void.
Yeah, I kind of figured. We'll go with, what do you know about Volkov?
Shit. I tried to track that motherfucker years ago when he went to Italy for a douchebag conference. He's slick. If you see him, tell him Lawrence Sims says hello.
We'll say, why do you guys request me for this team, even though we kind of know that
Guess
answer?
we need more of that old school CIA blood with us. I mean, Park over there, she's cool, but she's not company, if you know what I mean. Come
All right.
again.
Alright, so let's move on. Side missions are optional. In addition to the next mission, there's optional side missions. Operation Red Circus and Operation Chaos have been unlocked and are now available on the evidence board. We will do them. So what is this? This is the Volkov one. Let's go with Operation Red Circus first. That's Mason. Oh, both of them are Mason. Okay. Let's take a look at it.
MI6 has spent the last year tracking a group of embedded Soviet agents within multiple European governments. These agents could be strategically positioned to set up a larger Soviet plan for Europe. During a recent operation, we acquired information about this group's structure. There are 3 unidentified key agents leading it, and their handler is the Soviet Major Vadim Rudnik, a name previously connected to Perseus. We have Rudnik's position and can move on him, but if we don't first identify his 3 lead agents, we risk losing our chance to take all of the embedded agents down. Check out our list of suspects here. Special evidence you find on missions will help identify the 3 lead agents. I'd advise figuring out who they are before going after Rudnik.
All right. We'll skip the, let's see, let's just check and see if we've missed anything here. Perseus, new evidence. I do like that they've kind of changed up the sort of sense that it's a little bit more of a mystery than it is just a straightforward action movie, so I kind of like that. Did we miss anything in Da Nang? It doesn't look like it. Yeah, discover the Perseus intel. Alright. We'll start with Red Circus. Actually, why don't we start with
Listen
Operation
up.
Chaos?
An ex-CIA operative named Robert Aldrich has gone rogue. Langley believes this asshole is working with Perseus to assemble a spy ring inside US borders. We recently acquired an encrypted floppy disk from one of his agents that we believe contains everything we need to know about his network, if we can get to it. We know where Aldrich is and can move on him anytime. But if we don't get into this disk first, we may nail Aldrich but leave his network intact. You may find some intel out on missions that could help crack the code on this disk. Keep an eye out.
Access denied. Yeah, okay. So we need to find more things on mission. All right. So looking at some of these side missions, Bees brought up a good point where we were talking off stream. A lot of these missions say that there's evidence that is not unlockable yet. So I guess we're going to continue with the main story and see if that opens anything up. So we'll do our next mission here, which is Brick in the Wall. Let's examine the evidence we have here. A Russian mafioso in Berlin, which is Volkov, the guy we're looking for. We got some pawns here. Was this one of our guys here? We have a tranquilizer gun too, huh? Okay, that's cool. All right, so let's run Brick in the Wall here.
Volkov heads the Russian mob that moved into East Berlin once the wall went up in '61.
This guy has connections to cartels throughout Europe and the Americas.
Neutralizing him will not only hurt Perseus, but the global syndicate. He's a big fish.
And here's our little fish, Franz Kraus. According to MI6, he's one of Volkov's information couriers. He has a drop with Volkov scheduled for tomorrow night.
We'll infiltrate East Berlin via the U-Bahn. A ghost station on the other side of the wall has the access point we need. From there, we'll watch Kraus as he enters the city. Once Volkov shows his face, it's killer capture.
So we're going to try to take him alive. Again, it might help us with some of that other evidence. We're going to try to see if we can get that tranquilizer gun that I talked about in the evidence. We're in East Berlin, which is the Soviet side of Germany.
Get ready. Anna, the back car is clear. We're good to go.
As soon as the train slows down, you and I'll jump off. Bart, Lazar, wait till the next station. Bell and I'll track down Kraus. All right. Train's slowing down. Let's go to work.
All right, here we go.
Careful. East German guards still patrol these abandoned stations.
Let's see, what do we got? We got a 1911.
Patrol ahead.
No tranquilizer.
There's a train to slip past. Movement on the platform. Let's take them out, Bart. Careful. Take it slow.
Oh, he blew cover. Not sure why they would be carrying MP5s, but hey.
Come on. This is the way out.
Hey! Was ist hier los?
Ich arbeite für die Bahn. Ich suche Ihnen meinen Ausweis.
Das ist Sperrgebiet. Sie sind verhaftet. Runter auf den Boden.
Halt! Beruhigen Sie sich. Wir finden dadurch
Oh, I'm
Sicherheit.
supposed to use his weapon here?
Now!
Was zum...
Nice work. Let's clean this up.
That guy's a hoss. He just throws him over his shoulder.
Kraus should be coming through the checkpoint soon. Let's get to the rooftop.
Should shut this door behind us, but okay.
Bart, Lazar, we're almost in position.
Copy that. Copy that.
Come on, this way. Careful with the spotlight.
Okay. That's as far as it goes. Wait for the next pass. did Adler drop off to here? Or maybe he hopped the wall? I bet you he hopped the wall. Yeah, there we go.
Keep an eye on that checkpoint. Kraus will be coming through any time. Look for Kraus with your camera. Damn. Security's even tighter than usual. If they detain Kraus, he could miss his meeting with Volkov. Negative. Near the checkpoint. Man with the briefcase. Is that him? Good job. That's our man. That's Kraus.
How long are we supposed to be watching this guy for, I wonder?
On me. Hart, Kraus just crossed the wall. What's your status?
Lazar and I are at the exfil point, awaiting your arrival.
Roger that. Our intel says Kraus and Volkov will meet at the bar across the street. Meet Hudson's contact inside. She'll have a blue umbrella. I'll stay out here and watch the street.
So we're gonna try to avoid being detained here. See, some people are pulled off to the side, but it doesn't look like it's too big of an issue for us. Blue umbrella, huh?
Bell, find the contact.
There she is. Alright. Take another quick look around here. Ah, restroom, we're good.
Wie schön, dass Sie es geschafft haben. Kraus is at the table over my right shoulder.
Listening device here, huh?
Guten Abend, mein Herr. Was darf ich Ihnen bringen?
Eine Berliner Weiß.
Audio is loud and clear. Now we wait for Volkov.
Hudson didn't reveal much. He said you're after Volkov.
Yeah, we'll say, how long will Volkov be in Berlin?
Who knows? The man's like a ghost. I would guess no more than a day.
What do you know about the courier over there?
Kraus is ex-Stasi, so don't let his wholesome appearance fool you. The man is a killer.
The police are out in large numbers
One
tonight?
of my informants was picked up in a random sweep just 2 blocks from here. The Stasi must assume they are more nearby. I would ask a favor of you. He will not hold up under torture for long. We need him rescued. Or silenced. They're holding him here.
I'll see what I can do.
Dankeschön.
Heads up, Bell. I think Volkov is walking in.
Optional objective here, that's pretty cool.
Wo ist Volkov? Wann ist sie gebucht? Gehen Sie nach Hause und warten Sie auf unseren Anruf. Morgen sind wir jetzt neu bestimmt. Ich kümmere uns um die Ausschalten.
Bell, we've got trouble. There's 2 Stasi entering the bar. Get out of there, now!
Scheiße. Go through the bathroom. I'll hold them off.
Team, new plan. Meet outside Kraus's apartment.
Do we have a window anywhere? There it is. Alright, cool. We're out of here. Kind of wanted to check on that guy puking in the bathroom, but that's okay. Oh. Stay hidden to avoid detection. Enemies will be alerted when they... Okay. Okay. I think we can do that. Is there anything here? No.
I'm gonna need more time. Rally up with Lazar Park without me. I'll update you when I can.
Oh, it is locked. Let's see if we can pick it, huh? Fallout style, huh? Looks like it. There we go.
Careful, Bell. The Stasi are everywhere.
One less.
Vielen Dank. Ich bleibe, glaube ich, so lange hier, bis die Stasi weg ist.
Was this our friend here? Looks like it. I don't think that's the guy I needed to rescue, though, so...
Meet me in the building across from your current position. Keep a low profile. We already have enough trouble.
Tag enemies? Okay. I mean, I am zooming on them. I don't think it's tagging them. Alright. That's okay. We're gonna go back and we're gonna search a little bit more here. I want to find that other informant, too. We got another guy sick in here, huh? Okay. Oh, it did tag them through the walls. That's kind of nice. I should have done that a little bit more then. Looks like we might only have forward. Let's get our camera back out. Just see if we can find anyone else. Alright. This looks like it should be an easy way to take this guy out. Oh, no. Yeah, that's what we were trying to do. We were trying to silent kill him there. Alright. He is not our problem anymore.
Park, give me a sit rep.
I'm in a storefront facing Krause's apartment. He just got home. You?
The Stasi are combing the area. I need to lay low. I'll catch up with you when the heat dies down. Bell, get to Park and Lazar ASAP. Out.
Could carry him out of here, but I think we're doing okay. This is locked. Can we pick the lock? There it is. Kind of Fallout reminiscent, but a little bit easier.
Just let me go. Please. I told you. You. I've seen your picture.
What do you have here for evidence? Sit tight there, buddy. A little bit more in here, it looks like. Subject 0710 has so far proven incredibly resistant to interrogation methods, but a recent breakthrough has revealed some interesting intelligence. Under extreme duress, the subject claimed to be working for the KGB, but he also claimed to be working with a mole, playing the Americans for fools, in his words. On further questioning, he recanted all previous statements and refused to speak more. We're ceasing interrogations for the day to let him sweat it out and follow up on some leads. Okay. So I'm telling you, I'm thinking that maybe even about it. I don't know. I get the feeling this is Adler. Still being the bad guy, but we'll see. So what happened?
I've been monitoring a nearby KGB field house. I don't know how they found me. I've done everything by the book.
How long have you been working for the KGB? We'll ask him.
What did that paper say? You can't trust these people.
Are you the one that tipped Volkov off?
I don't even know what you're talking about. Please, just let me return to my children.
Do we rescue or do we take him out? Again, he said he was working for KGB and playing against it. I think we're going to take him out. I think we're going to take him out. So you were careless and can't be trusted. We're done with you.
Please don't kill me.
Can I talk to him again? Now will you reveal more? We got to do the cold-hearted thing. If he's working for the KGB, we can't afford to give him up. Sorry, buddy. He might have just told them that to kind of get him off of his case, but I don't think so. I think he probably cracked, probably told him. Alright. Let's try climbing up here.
Hat uns ihren Namen beim Verhör verraten.
Someone is running. I might have alerted one of them. Props to these guys if they are just civilians. We're not just flipping out. But we're heading the wrong way, so we're gonna get back on track here. Sounds like someone found a body.
Good work. I don't think anyone saw you. Follow me.
We did give up our location, though, I think, so. Well, sneak undetected through the alleys and the brick in the wall.
Don't want the locals ratting us out.
Also, I feel like if we were trying to blend in, we would not be using 1911s, which is an American pistol. We would be using something more Soviet-made. Just to throw people off your tracks.
Park's in the electronics store right across the street from Krause's place. I was gonna pick her up some knackwurst from the brown bar, but closed already. Park is just up ahead.
I just want to put my gun away, that way I'm not so conspicuous. So we'll walk around with our camera out. Any evidence to be had in here?
We're back.
A car pulled up near Krause's building a few minutes ago, but I didn't have a good angle to... Just a moment. Krause is on the telephone.
Bell, get eyes on Krause.
What do you think, Lazar?
Sounds like Volkov wants Krause's briefcase. We should place a tracker in it. The case will lead us straight to Volkov.
One of us can sneak into Krause's apartment. Avoiding Krause and his wife might be the greater challenge.
Bell volunteers. While he's doing that, I'll check around the exterior for any unwanted guests. Bart, you can keep an eye on us from here. I'll try to give you my best angle.
Lovely.
Alright, so we need to sneak in there, put a tracker on the briefcase without anybody noticing. We also have a guard right outside there. A number of them over there as well. Is there another exit to this building? Let's take their pictures anyway, just so we, maybe we can.
The Stasi are stopping everyone. Be careful.
Are we about to just walk in the front door here?
Bell, I saw Kraus writing in a ledger. See if you can find it.
Okay. So we're also looking for that ledger.
Bell, if you're spotted by Kraus or his wife, the mission is over.
Roger that. Probably shouldn't be sneaking. I probably should just be walking. Right now, at least.
You can track the wife if you have to, but Kraus must go to the meeting. I'm about to phone Kraus's apartment. Get ready to enter. Nice work. Now find the briefcase.
There's the wife.
Hallo? Tut mir leid, hier gibt es keine Freya. Ja, das ist meine Nummer, aber ich fürchte, Sie haben sich...
Nothing in the bedroom.
Hören Sie mal, ich weiß, dass Ihre Freundin nicht hier ist. Entweder hat sie Ihnen eine falsche Nummer gegeben oder Sie haben sich verschrieben. Natürlich.
Let's creep upstairs here.
Edda, suchst du mir meinen Schirm? Ich gehe in ein paar Minuten.
Ja, Franz, er ist hier im Wohnzimmer. Ich lege ihn neben die Tür. Mama,
Uh-oh.
ich finde meine Decke nicht. Ich bin in ein paar Minuten oben, Wilhelm.
Shit, we missed the kid.
Papa, kommst du?
Kraus is leaving his office. Hide.
Putz dir die Zähne. Ich komm gleich rauf.
Don't let Kraus see you.
Sounds like he's down the hall.
Papa, ich bin fertig.
I've lost sight of Kraus every time he enters that room. Have a look around.
There's some evidence that we're looking for. Okay, cool.
You're running out of time. Find the briefcase.
I definitely have not seen the briefcase yet. Can I shut this drawer? No.
Papa, bist du das?
Definitely not seeing a briefcase. Ah, here we go. Alright. Secret slot. Can you open? What did it open? There we go. Okay, cool. That is
I've
pretty
lost a visual.
What, I can't turn the black light on in here? Why not? That is a little ridiculous. I can't see anything in this room. And I got my brightness up. It's crazy. Is the briefcase here? It's impossible to see. Alright, well, this is pretty frustrating. Ah, I see. That's what we were missing. So we'll plant our device here.
Bell, have you found the briefcase?
There are photos of what appear to be nukes.
Understood. Just plant the tracker and get out of there.
What do we got here? That's not good. That's game over, huh? Or maybe not.
You allowed him to break into your apartment. I can't explain how he got to the turret. But I brought him to you. That makes this much less unpleasant for you. Perseus has been looking for this one. But you let Perseus know I captured him. Finally. Perseus has a large bounty on your head.
How long have you worked for Perseus?
I don't care about your questions.
Yeah, I didn't figure that worked, but you never know. I would say killing me gives you no room to negotiate with my friends.
Unfortunately for you, it seems these friends of yours have other places to be, comrade. I could probably make use of it, but you are damaged goods. Only a grave can cure a hunchback. Что такое?
Yeah, they waited around for a long time once they knew something was wrong.
I'll help out secure the base. Get Volkov.
Kill or capture. Yeah, so we're looking for the capture side of things. We okay with just this? Slide, there we go. Sorry about that, Adler.
Halfway through there.
That was Adler. Almost took him out again. All right, where's Volkov here? Stun. Got him. That's our guy.
So, here we are.
Let's see if we can capture him here. I don't even want to talk to him. I maybe could have let him talk, but...
Bell, on behalf of MI6, thank you. Volkov is ours.
More than he deserves. Now let's get the hell out of East Berlin.
Took him alive, alright.
Information from Volkov confirms our worst fears. Perseus smuggled a nuclear device through East Berlin.
We can't be certain of that yet.
He has it, I'm sure of it.
We found encrypted geo-coordinates with Volkov's nuclear intel. An unpopulated region within the Soviet Republic of Ukraine.
An aerial recon run revealed this.
I want to know everything that's going on inside this building. We'll need the others for this one. Mason and Woods will join us from Kiev. Bell, you'll infill here with Woods. Mason and I will be standing by for an extract. Park will handle comms. We have no idea how large or prepared their forces will be, so use discretion if you have to engage. It's time we took a peek behind the Iron Curtain.
More stealth, huh? Okay. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you liked this video, do me a favor, hit subscribe, hit the like button. It helps me out a ton when it comes to the YouTube algorithm and showing this campaign to everybody else. So if you do that, I'd appreciate it. Just like last time, I'm going to put the link above to the rest of the playlist. So if you want to start from the beginning, if there was a mission you missed, if you want to jump farther ahead, it's right up there. Just click on that, and you can see every video coming through for this Cold War campaign. Just like last time, me and Bees are going to break down what we thought about the mission. So if you want, stick around for that. If not, I'll catch you guys in episode 4. All right, Bees. That one was a little heavy, wasn't it? A little bit more to that one. A lot of choices.
Yeah, a lot.
Yes. I want to talk about what you did versus what I did, but let's start from the beginning. Did you like the stealth vibe right after you got out of Vietnam and you just got done blowing everything up? Did you like the change of pace there?
I did, and it was some parts were a little frustrating, but you know, once like the lock picking, once you kind of got the finesse part down, it was easier when it came to the next ones, and then the guards just like knowing how it operate, the stealth meter would operate, that helped out a lot too.
Yeah. I didn't really have a whole lot of problem with the lockpicking. The guards, again, weren't too much of a problem for me. My problem came in the part where, and I am skipping over something, I want to go back here, but my biggest problem, my biggest issue with this mission was the part where you're breaking into the apartment. Nothing was readily available, and I liked that you had to search, but there was just a number of times where I was walking around like, what's going on? Especially when I found that secret room, I was like, what am I supposed to do here? I was just walking around in the dark, and I hope I didn't miss anything in there. I get the feeling I was probably supposed to find something else in there, but I was walking around, and the first thing I saw was eventually the light bulb, and as soon as I turned it on, that goes into the cutscene, basically, so... Or at the very least, I saw the part that took me to the cutscene. Hope I didn't miss anything because I don't want to have to go back and replay it to get a clue that might help us in those optional missions. But yeah, that was the biggest frustrating part to me. The rest of it I thought was pretty good.
What did you do when it came down to killing or letting that guy go?
The guy who got caught, I killed him. I really thought about letting him go, but I was like, okay, they broke him. He said he was ex-KGB, and it didn't seem like the Stasi were totally on par with the KGB and everything. You know, it seemed like local governance as opposed to it. So I was like, this guy probably is part of the KGB. And then he recanted all his stuff. I was like, we can't trust him. Had to take him out. And the girl said silencing him was the option. It's a cold-hearted thing to do, I know. But we're cold-hearted spies, Bees. We got to get the job done.
Yeah, well, I kind of went the other route. I wanted to see what would happen if we freed him. And I did free him, and I let him live, which came back to bite me in the butt later, because I don't know if you got the same ending as I did, but when you check that photo room, the girl's in the closet.
Yeah, no, I had that same ending.
Okay, all right. Well, it was the same ending regardless.
It might affect later in the campaign, though. It seems like a lot of these choices are going to have some repercussions, so that'll be interesting to see. I'm guessing getting rid of him was probably the right choice, just because
I agree.
You can't really take the chance. Go ahead.
He rats her out. I don't know if he was in. Obviously, he wasn't in the end scene for you when you're battling through that warehouse. Was he?
No. He was in your scene.
Yeah, he was in my scene. So when you're sitting down tied to the chair, he's sitting there and looking and basically saying he ratted the girl out, which is why she was tied up in the closet.
Oh, that's cool. Well, I never saw that. I didn't know. Again, we took him out because we couldn't trust him. Now we know for sure we couldn't trust him. I guess we made the right choice.
Yeah, you did, definitely.
How'd you feel about the shootout and everything at the end?
It was a little intense. It felt good to kind of bust the gun out and just start spraying and praying everywhere, but I thought it was a little easy to capture him.
Yes, where just the back door was locked. Also, where did the KGB soldiers come from if they were kind of like stuck in the corner? I guess they could have escorted him there and then come back to try to cut you off, but let me just say, the reload speed perk that I took and the full movement speed when ADSing was the right choice, because I was breezing through a lot of that.
Yeah.
Definitely on higher modes, I would take those two.
Yeah, I would say rather than the professional, I kind of think I wish I would have took the 50% less explosive damage.
Yeah, explosives are pretty big, but I feel like the slide is also good in this one to get away from them, so... but anyway, guys, we will be back to talk about Episode 4 going forward. I think we're going to have to do more of the campaign before we can do those optional ones. So it actually cut right into the next one called Red Light, Green Light. So we will see you guys for that one soon. As always, I'm FTA Reaper. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode.